Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Tenisha Yancey presiding. While court is in session, there will be no talking, sleeping, lying down, driving, no wearing of any head garments unless it's for religious purposes only, no chewing of any gum or reading of any material, and you must be properly dressed when the judge asks you to turn on your cameras. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Attorney Reeves. Good morning, Mr. Browning. Are we ready to proceed on your matter?
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, we are. My client has.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me one. Let me call the case for you, Ms. Reeves.
Call the case first.
This is the People versus Gary Brownlee, ticket number SP 991587. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 9950131, unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, driving while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 194426711, operating with no license. Ticket number SP 12194401, violation of the marijuana ordinance. Count 2, driving while license suspended. Ticket number SP 124266161, driving while license suspended. Ticket number SP 128595571, driving while license suspended. Ticket number SP 13558351, driving while license suspended, repeat offender. Ticket number SP 138946061, driving while license suspended. Count 2, operating with open intoxicant driver. Ticket number SP 1409051, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SX 40621831, operator with no license. And lastly, ticket number 18480414151, operator with no license. Appearances for the record, please, starting with the attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Keisha Reeves, P number 68457, appearing on behalf of Gary Browning, who's also appearing by Zoom.
Mr. Brownlee, can you state your name for the record, please? You have to unmute for us.
Gary Browning.
And Madam Clerk, today's the date and time set for an arraignment.
Pre-trial, Your Honor.
Today is the date and time set for pre-trial. I stand corrected. Please state, Attorney Reeves, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, my client wishes to avail himself of offers that were made by the prosecution in this case. The first, I can't list the actual case numbers, for a plea to drive while license suspended to be reduced to failure to display, the open intoxicant matter reduction to passenger open intoxicant, as well as the initial no insurance ticket to be reduced to improper plate, and to dismiss the remaining matters. He wishes to avail himself of that opportunity and plead guilty to those matters.
The open intox as a passenger, is that going to be placed on a 3-month delayed sentence, or is it just a plea of just pleading to the lesser charge?
3-month delayed sentence, Your Honor.
It was a 3-month delayed sentence that was offered?
Yes.
Okay. And Mr. Browning, you had an opportunity to talk to Attorney Reeves. Did she advise you of your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and the entire truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Attorney Reeves, would you like to voir dire your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you need dates?
Yeah, yes, I do, Your Honor. There's several cases.
So for the first two, for the FTD and the open intox passenger, That was 9/17/2022. For the
Okay,
one that plead for the improper plates, that was November 22nd, 2022.
okay, thank you.
You welcome.
Mr. Browning, on the date of September 17, 2022, were you driving a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Were you in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
On that date and time, did you fail to display a valid driver's license when asked by police officers?
Yes.
At that date and time, were you also a passenger? As a passenger in the vehicle, did you have an open intoxicant?
Yes.
On the date of September 22nd, 2022, were you in a motor vehicle driving in that vehicle?
Yes.
At that time, was your vehicle improperly plated?
Yes.
Satisfied.
The court is also satisfied and will enter a guilty plea on behalf of Mr. Browning for the amended charge of failure to display. Also, a guilty plea for the amended charge of open intox as a passenger, as well as improper plates. Mr. Browning will be placed on a 3-month delayed sentence for the open intoxicants as a passenger. The court is also going to assess fines and fees. Mr. Browning, are you working currently?
Yes.
Okay, where are you working?
First choice windows on Schoolcraft and Inkster Road.
Okay, so I'm gonna assess fines and fees, and I'll separate them out just because you'll have longer to pay the ones for the open intox. So the open intoxicant is going to be $200, while the other two will be $190 each. And you'll have until you have the 3-month delayed sentence. So for the open intox $200 one, you have the 3 months to pay. For the other, I'll give you 30. For the other two, you have 30 days to pay. Madam Clerk, does that make sense to you?
Yes, October 2nd. Or October 2nd for the 3-month delayed sentence.
So you'll be back on October 2nd, sir. You'll be back on October 2nd as long as you have had no contact with police and have paid the $200 fee. The open intoxicant ticket will be dismissed. And then the other two, the $380 remaining for the other two are due in 30 days. Madam Clerk?
July 31st.
If it's not paid by July 31st, you will need to appear back here on this Zoom at 8:30 that morning to ask for additional time.
Okay.
Any further questions, Counselor?
No, not at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you for your time. You're free to go. You both are free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.